EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Minneapolis. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He may have trusted his arm strength a little bit too much on that throw. 2 defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and ultimately, he's lucky he got away with it.
He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his tight end, Hockenson. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It's a designed run with Jones. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That one into the hands of Jefferson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Tight end Hockenson starts the motion. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
To throw again is Darnold. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this first quarter. And now they want to pay it off. It's 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Crowd begins with a pass. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Darnold to throw on 1st down. There's Jefferson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll put Addison in motion. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. A touch. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
Darnold to throw again. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Darnold to the air once more. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
Well, we give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
A run. It's Jones. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Darnold now to throw. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he's in! Justin Jefferson! Touchdown, Minnesota.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. They'll go right back to Mixon. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 10. First down, touchdown.
They'll run with Mixon. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession, using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down. So we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Over the middle, that's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
To throw is Darnold. Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing, Darnold. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll run the toss here with Jones. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Texans' 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Quick hitting slant there. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
To the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. That his second touchdown tonight. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. To the left side into the hands of Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. And that's a great example why.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run a draw with Mixon. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
selection meeting this week, Mike. He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
That's taken in. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. They'll try and run with Mixon. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are able to cut into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, your opponent's not going to get the ball back.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 7. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He is in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run straight ahead with Jones. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Darnold. There's that man again. Another catch. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This is caught at the 2. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So a win here for the Vikings. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did.